There we go. Much better. Oogie dookie. Looks like it was a lobby game or something, so I don't know what the elos are. Anyways, I guess we can guess based on how it goes. All right, this time the hero is the Huns. Now, how does Huns fight Hindustanis? Now, Hindustanis, not having knights, they could struggle against infantry in the mid-game. So you want to keep that pikeman option open. You want to be thinking pikeman a little bit. Obviously, if he goes Gulam, you don't do that. But you could go archers, crossbowmen, and then towards cav archers, if he goes camels, you just make some pikes. Could be good. I could say that would be pretty good. All right, 1200. Sounds good. What's wrong with purple? It's too close to blue. Purple and blue are like the same color. How am I supposed to differentiate the two? It's impossible. I believe that is one tile off. Yeah, it could have been, I think it could have been here, inside this area. Not perfectly placed. It's hard on the hill there, but you always want to test it. You hover a little bit and see if it's in the right spot. All right. I think scouts is a fine opening here. It should be scouts v scouts, right? You could go scouts into archers, or you could just play archers. It's not bad. You have back gold. How would I wall this? So there's two ways you could wall. I mean, there's many ways, but you could do full base walls, taking all of these. That's too big, though. Or you could wall like this, and this, and this. And then leave the berries exposed, just res wall it. I think that's how I would favor. I'd go here, 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 res wall this, play scouts, and then, you know, maybe later I'd wall this. Maybe. I might not even do it. All right. So let's see. Let's see how the walls come down. And Huns, they kind of don't really like to wall so much because they don't get houses. So it feels kind of... You have to invest more into your wall because normally you're just using your houses as a lot of your walls. So it's like if you have to invest a lot more into actually walling, then you might as well just not wall at all and just go full military, right? That's sort of their idea. So we got 19 with loom up for both players. Unfortunately, we were a little bit off on the... Oh, that was really bad. I don't know if we need to learn our drop-off hotkey or what, but that was a lot of idle time near the end there. Oof, one villager off. Yeah, honestly, at this level, don't try and force the uptime so fast. Just go 20 pop scouts, it's fine. I need to go 19. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. Like, our berryvilles are not even collecting on the right berries. We gotta make sure these guys are collecting here. It's just gonna be more efficient. Lumber camp's fine at this point. Okay, opponent's up. Oh, opponent's going fast. Feudal techs. All right. Well, that's gonna slow down his scout production. It's good for you. And you are gonna go for a stable. Let's go. Honestly, I probably would have put the stable a little bit more forward. If you're gonna put it here anyways, you might as well put it a little more forward. Because if you take this, you want to have more to sort of out on the map so that it makes it easier to wall. If it's here, he can put his guys here and maybe range your berries or farms or easier later in the game, potentially. But yeah, you like to have more space. All right, stable's up, but it's not being used. So we got to make sure to queue the scout right away. We went horse collar. I mean, going fast up for horse collar is not really good. I don't really like what either player did here. If you're going to go up so fast, just skip horse collar. But I don't think going up this fast on this level is worth it, though. It's better to have the better economy by going up a little bit later. It's going to be much easier. Both players idling the TC like crazy. The idea is to build as further as possible from the trees to delay gaps. Yeah. I mean, on this one, there's a single tile here, so either way, it's open. But also putting the stable out here is going to give you more vision on the map, And also, it will protect the berries a bit better because the crossbowman can't sit there or whatever. Just even extra vision on the map is nice, though. We had the right amount of wood, and the stable came up immediately. Yeah, but the problem was that the scouts weren't being made right away, too. So we almost had it. It was close. Like, let's see. How many seconds was this? Stable's up 10 minutes exactly. So 23 seconds. Scouts take 30 seconds to build. 23 seconds is like another villager. So we idled for a villager and we delayed building a scout for a villager pretty much. We could have been up 2 villagers later and had scouts at the exact same timing. We would have had two more, like quite a bit more resources collected. And it would have been the exact same timing. Horse collar stole the first scout. Yeah. Well, I mean, now we're idling because we don't have res. We go horse collar and then we're trying to go up so fast. If we don't have really good efficiency under the TC, we can't really afford to make scouts. Like, high-level players just have a very high degree of efficiency, pushing all the deers, stuff like that. So we can make these fast uptimes work. But honestly, just don't. It's not worth it here. We're just ruining our own economy for no reason, basically. If we want to play towards horse collar, which we generally want to do here, go up a little bit later. Just do 20 pop scouts. It's a chill build. Chill uptime. You don't even need a build order for it. You just play normal. Have some efficiency. And it's fine. Having a proper eco bounce on the way up and building stable right away are uncommon at this level. Yeah. These days people are getting better at it. So the building blocks, the foundation is there for a good scouts build. There's just a few more steps to go before making it really solid. A few more steps to go. Yeah. Now we're gonna wall here. All right. Yeah, these walls were a little artistic here. This probably could have been to here. Okay, I like that you're protecting your walling vills, though. This is really good. This is really good play. Protecting the walling vills. We overmade spears, though. We don't have 6 spears. 6 spears is, like, kind of a disaster, actually. Opponent's fully walled. All right. Ideally, we would have gotten some damage done, but it's fine. Both players idling with TC a lot. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Probably want to wall this, too. But, yeah, you overinvested into military, which can't really do anything. If you're going to use your scouts to defend anyways, you need maybe 2 spears. Maybe 2 spears. $1,519 pop generics, pretty standard. Yeah, I mean, 1,500 is a bit higher. This is 1,200. So there's a little more mistakes. Ooh. Ooh, this guy's getting a little ahead of himself with no guards, but blue not capitalizing. It's all good. Oh, careful. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Wow, no. All right, it's all good. Okay. So, what are we doing here? Is it gonna be CA play? I think it should be CA play, because CA play is just Sun's best play, especially against Hindustanis. You don't really want to play knights into those super camels. 18 pop generic to drop both range and stable. Wait, what? I mean, it's fine if you go stable into range or range into stable, but not both at the same time. I didn't really see the whole discussion, but yeah, you can do it. But obviously, you're not getting horse collar there. Oh, here they are. I mean, just use them as part of the wall, right? Use them as part of the wall. You don't need no need to like hide them or anything. Obviously, you're gonna be playing CA as Huns. No need to put them back here and then wall in front. You want to have them as part of your wall so that when you rally, you can just rally them outside. All right. You Can't really do 2 range, though. Whenever you're doing CA, you have to do 3 range. Otherwise, it's not... you can't get your mass up in time to do damage. You must go 3 range. I mean, everything depends, but generally, it needs to be 3 range. Okay, let's check. Oh, no! Disaster. This is going to be a disaster. The auto reseed is going to lame our wood income so hard here. If you're playing anything except for Scouts and Knights, you probably should take this off. And even for Scouts and Knights, you should probably take this off. Alright. Opponent is making fletching and cavalry armor. So he's making a bunch of random stuff. So that's kind of good. That is good for you. He's not going to have any focus here. Okay, bloodlines. Okay, double archery. Yeah, again, the archery ranges are not... Oh, wait, no, you're not even up yet. Sorry. The opponent was up. Our archery ranges still not being used. You want to get the archery ranges going first before you make these TCs. Got the TCs down, though. Okay, so this is going to be more like a defensive, chill Cav Archer play. You're going to have some Cav Archers. Probably won't be able to get much damage done with them, but you're going to be booming like crazy. How do you need to balance your eco for 3 ranges CA? I mean, as long as you have like 10 on gold and then a bunch on wood, it's fine. Should be all right. You generally float a lot of res on the way up, though. Okay, opponent is making light cav and bot cav. Yeah, see, the opponent's problem is that he's just trying to do too many things. You got to do one thing at a time. See, that's what you're doing right here, is you're going CA, and you're getting CA upgrades. Of course, the boom is just extra. Like, you want to be booming anyways, but you're going CA. Now, the only thing is that you probably should use your upgrade timing here. You had some units. Maybe you should go out. You have spears to protect against camels. Temporarily. But I guess just, you know, focus on your own gameplay is my best advice here. Just keep the TCs running, make farms, and you don't even need to use your military. You just make it. See, the problem is that you're not making villagers. You're making heavy plow, but delaying the villager production is probably not worth it for heavy plow. But see how, you know, if you get the boom going too early, you can't really do anything with your army. You made army, but didn't use it. So if you're going to go for TCs without using your CA, probably good to skip Bodkin Arrow for a little while. Bodkin Arrow doesn't do anything until you actually fight, so might as well just get it later. Obviously, you need it in a fight. Your CA are useless without it. I mean, not really, but they're significantly better. But yeah, the problem with this gameplay is that you kind of went half and half. You went boom and also CA, and it's just too expensive to do both at the exact same time. And you're trying to take the relics too, but we'll see if it works out. It's not efficient, but it might still work because you are doing all the things that you need to be doing. It's just... the flow isn't quite there. Like, you gotta wait a little longer until you add the TCs if you're gonna go CA opening, for example. And we definitely can't afford heavy plow. Oh yeah, you know what would have been better than heavy plow was bow saw. Bow saw is a significantly better upgrade. Farm upgrades are just what you get after if you already have bow saw, pretty much. Do we have gold mining upgrade? I like gold mining on the way to Castle Age as well. Yeah, we did get that. I like that. It's a good upgrade to just get on the way up. I think blue wants to go camel skirms, but is going both at the same time. Yeah. So the opponent just has a bunch of random units and random upgrades. So he should just die to anything, but the problem is that we just didn't really make enough units. Like, we just needed to constantly make from 3 ranges, and then we dominate. We have, like, 30 units right now if we do that, and it just kills everything that the opponent has, because he's trying to do a bunch of random stuff. But the bunch of random stuff is eventually all going to get upgraded. We're just not hitting the timing window where it's not fully upgraded, and it's kind of trash. Okay, this will be okay, but we don't really have enough CA, though. Oh, Gaia's going after them. Yeah, he's in the fight. Let's go. Oh, he got slapped. Oh no, he's still alive. Jaguar. Is he going for the weak camel? Can he get it? I believe. Come on, hill bonus. No, it died to the camel. Oh, now he's on your camel. Uh-oh. All right, it's all good. So you're in a good spot here because you are booming better than the opponent. You have army. An opponent did make a bunch of random upgrades for skirmishers that aren't really useful here. Without elite skirmisher for sure. Yeah, missing bowsaw is kind of questionable. I think the game plan from here should probably be get a castle in the middle of the map, go imp. Or go imp and then get the castle in the middle of the map. You have map control now, so you don't really need to do damage to the opponent. If you knew about the scorpions, adding a siege workshop and making a mangonel could be good, but you don't know about them. That's more of like kind of high level. You'd have to know about them. You could make a couple knights as well to snipe them, something like that. But yeah, if the opponent's going skirms, you probably want to have mangonels anyways. Mangonel, I should say, not necessarily plural. Yeah, what's the game plan here? We're just booming away. We got lots of vills. Honestly, stopping vill production and going up is probably the play, right? We need to be up. Where's our... We don't have a prereq building. That's another thing. Like, if you get the siege workshop, you can go up. Look at all these oases. We got 3 oases over here. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. There's one up here, but still. His corner's a little nicer. He's got one over here. All right. Oh, one of everything. One of everything here. All right. We're scared. I think you can hold the hill, though. I don't think we need to be that scared. But I guess they are kind of scary. All right. What's the plan? We're just making knights? I think we need to save our gold and go up. Where's our market? No market. Can't market up with no market. All right, well, we're floating like 1,000 food. It's like we're ready to go up. We just don't have the gold because we keep spending our gold on stuff. Opponent getting outboomed as Hindustanis. Yeah, it happens. It happens, although not really. Now the boom is sort of caught up for them. We're just delaying imp because no market, just spending the res wrong. There's the market, but we needed to be, we could have been in imp already. Honestly, could have been in imp already with a castle. And now, lots of res. Can't really spend. Here we go. All right, let's just speed a little bit because it's kind of hard to really give proper tips from now. The tips that you'll benefit most from are the stuff that's in the early game. So we'll review a little bit, but yeah, let's see. We're up. Opponent's gonna be up as well. He's gonna be a little later. Might be able to take map control, but yeah, this is what I'm saying. You gotta be thinking pikes. Okay, good castle if it goes up. End of the game if the opponent just moves forward. What is he doing? He doesn't see it by 1 tile. Oh, it's so close. People on this level just have no army movements whatsoever, and the castle goes up. Let's go. He could have made you pay your entire army in tax to get this up, but instead, okay. Going light cav against camels was not really the play. Pikeman was, oh, why are we taking this fight? This is before upgrade. We have bracer, but like, dude, these are Hindustani camels. Oh, we're dead. We just do all the light cav. This light cav could have gone down here. They could have gone down here. They could have gone back into your base. They could have done literally anything except dying to camels. Yeah, red scouting looks like we had a little bit of auto scout coming up here or something. I don't know, but oh, interesting. All right, you have to take this hill. You need pikemen and you need to take this hill. The fact that you're not making pikemen right now, you're making light cav, means that you don't respect the camels enough. These camels will destroy you. They will end your career. That's about what we're about to see. We need to have halbs. Sending 1 Treb forward. About to get ended here. Your whole army's about to get ended. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Basically, if you had transitioned into halb here and you had like 10 halbs, then you can take the hill. You will never take this hill without Halbs in this situation, though. You want the hill. I can tell you want it. The castle is a perfect play if you could actually fight his army. But you can't fight his army because you didn't make Halb. And now the camels are gonna ruin your day. Absolutely ruined. Actually, good micro here. All right. Opponent having some production issues here. All right. He can't really go under the castle. He probably shouldn't be going under the castle this much with his camels. Camels aren't really for that. You can repair this. Okay. I mean, the castle is doing work. The castle is absolutely doing work here. Holy moly. Doing over 3,000 damage, and that's to camels. Oh, man. That's a lot of kills. That's like 29 kills on its own. Oh, but that needed to be repaired. We needed more. 2 castle foundations? Oh, wait, one of them's his. All right, Blue knows he needs to secure this hill, but Blue, deciding to put 4 Trebs in the queue instead of any camels, is going to lose this. And he's putting the castle in front of the Trebs in the minimum range. Let's go. Oh, the attack ground. Blue with the attack ground on the Trebs is actually able to hit the things, maybe. Or maybe you target a tree. I don't know. Hi. Blue going full Trebs when he needs to be making camels. And actually, Blue throwing all of his camels. Blue kind of needed more camels, right? He needed to not waste his camels. He needed to make more. Well, Blue's dead. This is happening, but whatever. You've got a defensive castle. Beautiful. Actually, great castle. I love this castle. You need to take this back. Ideally, you would have maybe had this. Oh, what is this castle doing here? Why is there a random castle up here from Blue? All right. Yeah, I mean, Blue probably should have castled the center when he had the chance. But he sort of threw all of his army and then lost map control. There you go. Beautiful. All right, well, I'm liking your position. Let's add Halbs, though. Like, the only reason you were able to fight the camels is because he was throwing his units under a castle. If you're gonna fight him in the open field, you'll never fight that without Halb. And Halbs are completely fine. A Halb is a Halb. Even Tatar Halbs are pretty good. Yeah, no problem. All right, well, he is throwing his guys. He doesn't have enough. Like, opponent should never go in until he has 200. If his army's ever fighting here before 200, he's making a mistake. But once he maxes out, he will have a better army than you. That is a lot of Trebs. That is a lot of money to just be sitting here unprotected. Or protected by not enough units. There's the Halb transition. Let's go. That's what we like to see. All right. Hoardings for Blue. If he gets a castle up here, it's going to be a problem. Our Halb transition is a bit late, but maybe it's fine. See how it goes. We are losing a few guys here. All right. Getting pushed back. Gold's a little bit tight. Who got the relics? You got the relics. You got the relics, I believe. Since you got the relics, I believe. If you didn't get the relics, I wouldn't believe. Oh, gotta be careful. These camels do a lot here. All right, it's fine. Okay. Unprotected, but it happens. All right. Ooh, we really gotta get these things. Oh, we got a militia. Okay, where's the Halb upgrade though? Like pikemen are not enough. Wait, we don't have enough barracks. We got 38 guys in the queue and no barracks. We need Halb too. Like pikemen are not very good. Halb's very good. Pikemen not very good. We got 4 racks, so it's like barely enough to not die probably, but we definitely need to get more. Do we have conscription? We have conscription. All right, I believe. All right, that castle's a very good castle by Blue. That's gonna be #1 priority. You need to be making some trebs, not a petard. You need to be making some trebs here. Actually, this castle could be really bad by Blue. He needs to get his trebs up here. His trebs, if they're up here pushing, you'd be dead. But his trebs are chilling back here, killing a bit stable. Honestly, Blue's castle probably should have been central to push with his trebs. This castle's fine, but actually he should have prioritized maybe making one here. It would have been better. How best upgrade in the game? Yeah. All right, we got Halb. That's good. We're floating like a bajillion foods, so definitely making some light cav will be good, but we only have one stable now, so yeah, maybe if we didn't have so many halbs in the queue, we'd have more production. These guys don't need to be chilling here because they're not protecting anything anyways. They should be protecting the castle. Maybe over here, they can snipe units while the trebs are there. That side's gonna get wrecked. But I guess you can protect this. Oh, he killed a oh no. What happened to this treb? Was it like it was getting hit by the castle? No. And then he's like, wanna see me do it again? Oh boy. And now we're focused on something else. Ah, we're kind of dead now. Oh, let's see it. Wait, at least take the fight. Wait, you would have won that fight. Hello? Actually, maybe not. Maybe there was too many hand cannons, but I mean, he would have had to miss micro for you to win this fight. You were gonna kill all the camels though. But yeah, GG's. Lots of ups and downs. Both players making some major mistakes here and there, so made for a good game. A little bit low on the APM side of things, so maybe learn some more hotkeys or something. Yeah, don't go up this fast, especially if you're a slower player. Like, don't go up so fast. Just do 20 pop. 20 pop scouts. You're like the things that you did. You walled, you protected walling villas and stuff like that. That was all good. Just go up slower, and it's better. It's just gonna be better for you. You can have much more success. Get good at going up the slower up times with more economy. And once you can do that effectively, then go for the faster up times. Like, the earlier you go up, the more you really need to do damage. We kind of just sat in our base with army the whole game. And the reason for that is because you went to 3 TZ boom right away. If you go 3 range, archery ranges, 3 range cav archers for a while, get your upgrades, get your mass going, then add the TZs later, then you can pressure with the CA while you boom behind it. But now you're booming with just random CA chilling in the base because you don't have enough to go out. So yeah, anyways, GG's. GG's.